Good afternoon, people. How you doing? Hope you're good, and apologies that I'm a little bit late today. Right, that should all be good. I think everything's working. I think that you can hear me. I'm going to be jumping into the game. Um, right, we are meeting a certain lady today. A certain lady called Rose. For some reason, my stream has not pulled through on the chat, and Old Explorer, I can't see you, but maybe that's just a little bit of a delay. Can hear you. Fantastic. And the chat's popped up. Thank you very much, Explorer. Welcome. How you doing, dude? At least now, if we can get both the channels to do that. Yesterday, I did actually successfully manage to get a 2K broadcast to go out onto to YouTube, which is good because for some reason it wasn't pulling through the right settings and it was broadcasting it at 1080p when it shouldn't have been.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
He is. He's a very naughty boy. Hey, Forking, how you doing, dude? Right, we are meeting a lady called Rose. So the Overseer has sent us to... we've already made friends with the settlers. We've now got to make friends with the raiders to try and get them all inoculated against the plague, the scorched plague that's ravaging the lands. So we've got a inoculation. We've done that. We know how to cure it. But now we are going into the lands of the Appalachian hillside to try and meet these raiders. So, first of all, first things first, let's join a team because we will... Oh, there's lots of people on today. That's good. Right, we'll join them. And well, I don't know quite why, whether I've just picked a really bad spot here to put the camp, which it shouldn't be, but why it's always dark. Always dark. It's not dark. I mean, I'm starting to think that I might have the gamma settings wrong in game, but it isn't, because then I've been on to some other areas and it's nice and bright. I mean, it could just be that I happened to be very unlucky with the time of day that we've been jumping into the worlds, but it is a bit strange. Anyway, let's grab ourselves some cranberry ralouche and some other bits and bobs. We are getting on the case. We're at level 92. It's like I joined a bloody team. Oh, it's offline. Okay. Fine. Join this team. There we go. We're actually part of a team now. So, let's grab ourselves some brain fungus soup, some cranberry ralouche. Eat that, because I don't think we've got any. Our effect are definitely off now, I'm pretty certain. Company tea, yeah, we haven't got any effect going. So this will give us our extra XP so we can boost through. Level 92. So we're doing not too bad. Have some Brahmin milk. I don't know where we've even got Brahmin milk from, but that will take away our radiation, of course. Cranberry ralouche. Have some corn soup, but I'd go and actually see what's going off. What's going off? Corn soup is definitely going off. We need to eat that. Oh my god, you said 1 PM. Haven't even had breakfast. Yeah, I know. And then, because we're meant to finish at 4, or I will be finishing slightly earlier because Gabriella was like, oh, I've got a meeting at 4 that I really need you to be at later on at the club. And I was like, finish streaming at 4. So I've had to start streaming slightly earlier, and I'll be having to finish half an hour earlier so that I can try and get across to the other side of the city, the next city on, in half an hour at rush hour, which is going to be interesting. So hopefully I'll make it. But she wouldn't normally ask me to come to something if it wasn't important, so I'm guessing it's important. She can't get fired because she's her own boss, so that would be difficult. I don't think she's done anything bad. So I think it's a meeting about how that she could some contract or something with some sponsor or something. So anyway, we'll find out. I'll be able to update you tomorrow. My camp is in the same place, and defo isn't that dark during the day. Ah, okay. I mean, I don't know whether it's the daytime though. I've never quite worked. Let's have a look on my Pip-Boy. What's my Pip-Boy say? What time of day is it? We must be able to find out. There is a way of telling me the time, isn't it? Or am I being dumb? No, here we are. Oh, it's 10:08 PM, that's why. I will give Gabby a hug from you. Okay, we're going to meet Rose. That's what we're doing. So let's get the right storyline on, which is signal strength. Yeah, here we are. The overseer said I should speak to a Miss Nanny named Rose at the top of the world. I should tune to the top of the world radio signal to learn more. So we're doing this one. So we need to get to the top of the world. Top of the world. And this should tell me where I need to go to, because it should have a big thingy.
Hi, folks.
I mean, I know where it is.
Nakamura of the Responders. We've set up a camp at Flatwoods, and we're offering
Okay, we're going to go to
supplies,
this person, because then we can have
medical
free
treatment, and
fast travel.
survival training to anyone in need.
Don't give her one from me. Don't want to get. Do not want you to get the wrong idea. Yeah, it was 10 p.m. in the evening. That's the reason it's dark, Forking. But oh, this person's obviously got really into planting their mut fruits. Look at all those mut fruits, all sitting there in a nice line. I mean, it's good that they've learnt something. They certainly haven't learnt how to make roofs. If they've got anything for sale that I might actually want. I would all of the with the next update, there is going to be so many changes to all of the perk cards. So all of these things, all these cards that give me my abilities in Fallout, they're all changing. Like, so I think I've built this perk loadout correct, so that when they change, the effects of them should still be good. The effects of them, of the cards that I've picked, should do what I want them to do on the changes, when they don't necessarily do what I want them to do at the moment. Like, there's one at the moment, I think it's this one. So at night, your silenced weapons do an additional 50% sneak attack damage. That one I think is changing, so it doesn't matter whether it's at night, just in general, my silenced weapons. Unfortunately, at the moment, I don't have any silenced weapons. That perk card is doing absolutely bugger all. But we will be getting silenced weapons. So this is where we're going to go to, the top of the world. Top of the world. I didn't even look whether he had anything that I wanted to buy, did I? A bit silly. Well, let's go to this dude. And oh, have we got any? Oh, we'll take that. Take all this ammunition. We don't really want the cannonballs, but hey, take all that, because we can store that in our stash box, which is good. I do think I had a. No, maybe I don't have any. Right, let's go and see Rose at the top of the world. So. That should give us top of the world radio. There we go.
This is the Rose. If you hear me, the top of the world, Pleasant Valley.
She sounds fairly humanish.
I need help together so we
Obviously, we know that she's not, but
if you think you look
the
forward
overseer
to
seems to think she
meeting
is.
them.
Oh, chem box.
This is the
Don't want a blood pack.
Rose.
Okay, I can turn that off now. We know we're here. Overseer's top of the world.
Overseer's log, top of the world. There's
Oh, I pressed the wrong button and went on to something else. Let me just get that back up again. Holotape. Top of the world.
Overseer's log, top of the world. There's someone in control of this old ski resort, and if I ever find her, I'm gonna wash her mouth out with the first thing vaguely resembling soap I can get my hands on. Selfish. That's the word. Maybe that's why she's alone. Maybe that's why she survived. But the only way she'll tell me what she knows is if I help her first.
I can hear two people.
I've learned about who've died,
Can't read all this.
and it's the sociopath
Can't
who
handle
still
this.
gets to live.
Can't handle this. Can't handle this. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say can't read all this, but then I haven't written much. Hi, how you doing? Yes, Rose is the worst. You see, Rose is one of my favourite characters in the whole game. Just because she's a complete evil bitch. She's totally screw loose as well. So she's basically, she's programmed by an old raider leader, and she is programmed to be like what his girlfriend was. So his girlfriend was a chem addict. So Rose is trying to be a chem addict. So she's always wanting chems, but she's a robot, so she can't use them. And she gets really frustrated the fact that she can't use them. But then she tries to claim that she has, and that she tries to act like she's on the chems, even though she can't possibly have used them. Does that mean you need a new cheat sheet? Cheat sheet? I'll have you know, I do not use a cheat sheet. Like Midnight saying that I'm freaking use auto aim. I don't use auto aim. I don't really like auto aims, to be honest. Cheat sheet. Frickin' cheeky git. Oh, you've not had your morning coffee yet. Right, I can't go that. Yeah, so let's go on to here. Oh, he's heisting 2,500. Ducky isn't here yet because she'll be blaming me for telling her 1 o'clock. Use auto aim. It's called VATS. Oh yeah, VATS. I suppose I do use VATS. That's part of the game, so I wouldn't call that auto aim as in what I'm classing as auto aim is where you would shoot something and you'd always like your gun would always go to the headshot or something. VATS, you do actually have to select it. But on a controller, it's particularly irritating because if you use the left or right button once you've got targeted onto VATS, same as the movement button onto the VATS, so it will change the thing. So if I go onto VATS and then I move to the left, I've actually gone to the head. It's really, really irritating. Right, but he's down anyway. I really do need a silencer on this bad boy, but it's not going to happen because they don't make one. I need to get up close and dirty. Oh, we had psych attacks on him. I probably should start taking some drugs, to be honest, because it would be a lot easier. It would make my life a lot easier in this game. Anyway, let's we got so much of this. Let's use some of this. I know we can use it to make other things, but right, creep up, get close and personal. Right, go away, you little bastard. Probably a torch might be useful because it doesn't seem as if they can see torches. Any more for any more? Them on? Oh, nuts. So we need to do signal strength first. So let's try and find. We got signal strength. Find the repeaters. Okay, Rose needs help boosting her signal before she'll trust me. First thing I need to do is find some signal repeater schematics that will last seen on the response scopes and so. Okay, so we've got to go and do that. So she's not going to trust us before I can do strange bedfellows. So I've got to do that bit for her first, which is fine because we're still doing Rosie stuff. But we might as well take out all of these bad people. Sure, there was some other thing, something else up here. It just no, that's oh, a duck fall down. Maybe there wasn't anything else up here. I could have sworn there was. Maybe my memory is not the best. To be fair, what's in here? 45 grand. They don't like cryogenic grenades. They just take up. Right, that one's done. We're gaining more XP from these anyway because of our. I haven't got any berry mentats, and we need to make some so we can get up our levels a bit better. At least we can take out these dudes. Oh, grenade. Fine, he went flying. Hopefully there's going to be lots of chems around here and I'll be able to get some berry mentats. Oh, telephone. Always need telephones because they have lots of circuitry and stuff in them. So pick them up whenever you see them. Because you can't really connect to BT anyway. Oh, it'd help if I frickin' hit him, wouldn't it? Yeah, take your time about it. Don't worry about it. Fine. Oh! Oh my god, this douchebag is... Oh, there we go. Right, he's dead now. This is a very low-firing weapon, but I don't really have much better. Actually, we do. No, that's not gonna help us. Of revolutionary squad. That's laser beams. They're quite. Oh, actually, we've got cryo cells. We do have cryo cells, but I kind of want to save that for. We've got our Gauss rifle, but so far it isn't really good. However, this will become an absolutely beast of a weapon with the next update because it's going to be concentrating a lot on increasing the cards for pistols. Some of them are going to be changing quite a lot with a new thing called Onslaught, which is basically going to mean that we can use this as a reverse, because this isn't an automatic weapon, but you'll be able to use Onslaught as in the reverse way. Normally, you would gain what's this new Onslaught effect, which is basically a Furious effect, reworked. By every time you hit a enemy, you'll get a little bar that will increase, and then you'll do more, like faster fire rate, increased crit damage and everything else. per hit. We'll just move them around. I didn't like where they were sitting. But with a non-semi-automatic rifle, because your onslaught will then decay if you're not using it at 1 stack per second. However, you can have a card that you can reverse the effects. So, for single-shot weapons like this, you will gain the onslaught effect when you don't use the weapon. Then you can stack it up, so then each shot you do make will then use the onslaught effect, which will be really cool, because it will mean that this weapon will become incredibly powerful. So you can charge it up at the moment like that to give high damage, or you can shoot them for less damage. But I can still shoot like that. That's as quick as I can do it, but I wouldn't be getting much damage on it. I'll be able to do like 500 and something damage. Because the difficulty we're going to have is that to do raids or anything, we're not going to have a weapon that's going to have enough firepower to really hurt. Which is going to be an issue. However, we will be making a little plasma. We can basically make a mini Gatling plasma out of one of the plasma guns I've got. Check your points. Wonder if there is a max. That was correct at the time. What was correct at the time? What I've just been telling you? I mean, I'm fairly certain that I'm correct in what I've been telling you. I have been doing a bit of research on it, you know. There is there's a max cap, is there, on the thingy? I don't really know what you guys are talking about. I should probably pay more attention. I was trying to do some edging. That's what we wanted. Well, something. Okay, so there's a amount of yeah. Explora's got so many. Yeah, I'd say that you have to earn them, whereas Explorer will just give them away. But they are his points to give away, so he can do what he wants. I can't tell him what to do with his points, but he can't tell me what to do with mine. I'm going to take that hot plate, because why not? Are there any more doofers out here, or can we go and get on with our... No, there is. There's another doofer in there. He looks like a sausage. Oof. So we can use the crit damage with this. We can try that on the next shot, and it does do very well. However, globe, that's for Nikki, that is. Can we get a piece of perfectly preserved pie? Has a giggling fit. What are you giggling about? What have I said? What's funny? Or is it me trying to explain things in a not so very explanatory way? Yeah, I went to go to the gym this morning, got there, Gabby was there, and then that's how I know that I needed to go and see her later, to help her later. And so I kind of got into the gym, did 5 minutes of warm-up on a running machine, and then realised that what Gabby was saying was that she needed me to be somewhere later on, which meant that I would have to go home and do the stream earlier, which meant that I couldn't even do the gym. So I got all the way there to realise I had to go all the way home again. It was why she couldn't have just texted me. I don't know. You just want to see me suffer. No, it's just because the actions have consequences. I would have thought you'd know that by now. But clearly he hasn't learned. And that kind of serves you right for being off and doing all that kind of stuff, being a granddad and stuff. Like, I mean, it's just not acceptable for a life outside of streams. Like, I'm sorry. That is not allowed. Who do you think you are? Right, we've got to go and do this quest. So, find the signal repeater schematic. Let's go and find where it is. So that's likely where it's going to be. So let's go to this dude's camp. If we can actually select the camp and not him. There we go. We can fast travel. And then we can move on out. There's two rules in life. One, Mr. Geck is always right, and two, if Mr. Geck isn't right, rule number 1 applies. Not always, Nick. Not always. But a lot of the time. Okay, somebody's camp is on Seneca Rocks, which is kind of where we need to go, I think. This is a bit fancy, isn't it? Right, these have always had an issue. They say to close and then open, but they're actually already closed. Right, hello. Oh, look at the view. Look at the view. Lovely. Oh, yeah. That's good. A meeting with lots of coffee and tea. What I like to see there. What I like to see. Right, that's his shop. I always walk past these because I don't think that they're going to be in camp. So I don't know quite what I gave you a giggling fit over, Nikki. They've got everything priced at ridiculous prices. So, giant red brontosaurus 2,000 though is pretty good. I was selling them for 20,000 a while ago. Right, we do actually need 10,000 for the 105. We do need to go and get a ProSnap camera because there's been some times that I've needed to use that and I haven't got one. Like for, no, I'm not going to have that. What's he got on these? He got an overeater's 30,000. Bloody hell. These are expensive. However, he does have. Only got 3,000 to sell. Probably the 25 weapons. So he's got quite a lot. I'm not sure what am I looking for. Explosive. So I do need to look for explosive. If he has explosive, I don't think he has. No. The only thing that I'm looking for really is to make this. Have we already got that? Are we already explosive? I mean, bullets explode. They do explode anyway for 15% weapon damage, but we'd like to have it for the number 2 as well, because then we can get the perks from the card to make it even more damaging. Would look fantastic. So we're looking for the 25% less AP cost, which I can't remember what that's called, but that's the 3rd star we're looking for. So let's go across and see if he's got 3-star mods. 25% less AP cost. Probably the one that is going to be. Let's go some durability, endurance, intelligence, luck, lucky, background strength, swift. 25% AP cost, and that's at 35,000 caps. That's optimized. Thank you. I just can't remember all this many number of things across lots of different games. Oh, he's got lots of these, but they're all just silly money. Silly money. We've got like 3,200 caps. Because we haven't got anything to sell. And we need to get caps, like, quickly, but in the start, it's fairly difficult to do that if you've got nothing to sell. Unless you sell all your weapons, which we could do. We just could sell loads of weapons. Actually, have we got... Maybe I'm being a bit dumb. We haven't even put that on, have I? What should I take? Hems for a scrounger. Okay, we're doing fine for that. So let's try and take caps. Or was that moved to... We'll find out in a sec. Cap collector. Why have I not got that on? What a knob. Because now we're going to get a shit ton more caps. Because they changed this last time, so it's basically you just get caps from everywhere, as opposed to just in cap stashes. I think that's what it was, is I wasn't remembering that correctly. Anyway, we need to go that way, which is that way, which I'm not going to jump, because that could be dangerous for my health. But his camp is right on the frickin' top of the frickin' rocks, isn't it? So, I mean, at least we've unlocked it here. But we've now got to climb all the way back down the rocks without killing ourselves, which is always a struggle. Because I tend to jump at the wrong time. Jump. Your armor requires acrobats because you fall too often. You'll just have power armor on. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, acrobats is useful to reduce your full damage. Oh, I also need copper. I was thinking, did I see a copper little glint of copper? Then no, I didn't. Right, so which way am I going? Not that way. I want to go back this way. So we're going round the mountain. We'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Good idea to keep my eye out for little copper deposits, because you never know when they are. Well, you can know exactly where they are if you look on them up on a map. But right, we are going the right direction, and hopefully, let's have a look at the time. (4:56 AM). It's going to start getting light, hopefully, soon. Hopefully. Right, we need to go that way. Still down a frickin' big cliff. And I can jump onto that, can't I? I'm going to be a rock climber. I'm going to be a rock climber. So you can be a bit sneaky sometimes and go down the little ridges. There like that. You see. Slid down. We're still en route. Boing! Nikki, if you're still munching your toast, don't worry about answering. But what was it that made you? I'm sorry if I did miss your answer. But what was it that made you laugh that I said? I didn't understand. I didn't think I was being that funny. Or am I just funny looking? Right, what's in here? Oh, a workbench in here. Tinkery workbench. You did answer. Oh, sorry. The answer is in chat. Okay, I'll have to look up for my answer. Apologies, Nikki. I completely missed that. It's because everybody does points and heists and things like that, so I don't get to see anything. So completely blame Old Explorer for that. Because if he does that a couple of times, it fills my entire screen with all of that. But I might actually see if I can turn that off. If there's a way, not for you guys, but for me, so I don't have to see that. Because that would be quite useful if I didn't have to see any of that. Because then I wouldn't miss the actual important stuff. Oh, blood packs. Oh no, it's Radway. We do actually want to collect some of that. Because we're playing a... Right, get rid of the wind chimes. Definitely. We could put a torch on, but it's... Morning has broken. You did answer. Yes, I can see that the highlighted message saying you did answer, but that doesn't help me. Doesn't help me. Was it the fact that I missed chat? Was that what you'd said, and that's why it's funny? Now I've got jump of Van Halen stuck in my head. I can get in there. Oi, who's been gambling without me? Ah, Ducky, hello, how you doing? See, I told you, 1 o'clock should come along, and she wouldn't have got the notification to say that I went on early. I was only half an hour early, Ducky, but welcome. We had not done a heist when she answered, blaming me. Of course. Right, I'm going to warm up my breakfast now. You haven't told me! You haven't told me what it was. I've just heard a boom going down the stairs, which is my dog, which means that Gabby must have just popped home. Because she only goes downstairs to see Gabriella. If I come home, she just stays in the basket. It's like, yeah, that's just the human that tries to live in my house. Sneaky starting, I know. It's because I have to disappear a little bit early later on. Giggling near your outrage that Old Explorer might have implied you were wrong about something you had just explained so passionately, while in fact he was talking about something completely... Oh, right. I was being a little bit passionate at that explanation, really. Because I've been spending loads of time researching it, because it isn't particularly easy to find answers for things. And I dislike going on the PTS. And the reason I dislike going on the PTS which is the public test server for 76, is because it always uses a character that's so much older. Yes, I got that was Nikki's answer. But thank you. Thank you for the copy and paste, so that Nikki didn't have to pay to all over again. Much appreciated. Right, that is something that we complete even though we don't actually do it, because it's still bugged. Basically, when anyone completes that, everybody in the entire world gets the reward, which is pretty cool for a certain thing. Right, can we probably need to switch weapon? Not that one. Not that one. Switch weapons to Gunther's. We haven't actually got any more repair kits, which is a little bit worrying. Right, jump down here. Get a sneaky, sneaky. Come on, die, will you, goddammit? So we're going to have to... Oh, he's a bit... He's seen better days, hasn't he? Get rid of these dudes first. Okay, that didn't really help. Could have done with Molotovs. Okay, the caps thing is definitely kicking in, so we should actually start to get some more caps. We might better start actually freaking finding. It would help if I could find anything that was for sale. Now, we got a lot of legendary items, but the problem is that since the modules are introduced, legendary items in the game are pretty much worth nothing, because nobody's going to buy them, because you can just make your own. So why are you going to spend 30,000 caps in it when you could make your own custom kind of made thing to exactly what you want? So it did mean that the economy for things like that, especially for new players, because you could be lucky and either get the ability to make something cool or find something cool and then sell them. Oh, why did I not pick up all of it? But now you can't. So, signal repeater note, signal repeater schematic. So the schematics should be pretty self-explanatory. I like that word because it's got a good shka in it. You have a meeting phone call at 2 PM anyway. Trip away, the daughter wants to go on. Fancy. All that's nice. I've been risky with where I am. Old Explorer very generously donated some to me. I got the boorishly. He hasn't got his point back. No, he's just scrounged them off other people, like a dirty little scrounger here. Sorry, I shouldn't be so mean. There's probably only about 5 of you here, so I really should try and do my best to keep you guys. And just being me, probably why I don't have any viewers. Never mind. Right, let's need specialist parts. We need an SMU 97 transponder, a 98 NAR regional manifest. That's parts may be present. RCX01 A39 duplexer. Aeroplane wreck, now part of Horizon's Rest, so we're going to have to go there. There's super mutants there, so that'll also mean that we can get some XP. The arrays are government facilities, so they had some pretty weird equipment specs. If you can't find the parts, we'll have to find out who made them, and who knows if the facilities exist anymore. Cross my fingers. Hope to die. Well, actually, we don't want to do that. So, packet cigarettes? No, right. What's in here? Oh, a treasure map. I think I know where that is. Take all of this stuff. Who's he got? Oh, he hasn't got anything on him now. Is it the other? I've taken everything off the other guy. Oh, there's a beastie. Believe it. Yeah, I've really got to try and fix these. I don't understand why they don't work. I mean, it's a Gex stream. It's my setup, so that's why they don't work. But they work for everybody else. So it must be me. Calm, Gek. Almost be yourself. I'll have to try and do some charming. Right, that was a honey beast. We should get lots of decent stuff off that one anyway. which we can then break down here. Don't need the Knuckles mod. Don't need a combat. Oh, that's quite a cool thing, but we don't need it. No, we don't need that either. Right. Somebody else has completed a quest, or have I completed a quest? I don't think I've completed the quest. Going to check out what's around here. Still looking for plans and stuff anyway, but I think we've probably got all the plans that we can get so far out in the world that are going to be useful for me anyway. Right. Lock and load whilst with it. Trying to say that I'm not charming. I'll have you know. Have my moments. Well, you can shoot them with a bullet and kill them, of course, because bees are very easy to shoot with bullets, aren't they? But smacking them with the butt of a gun, which would normally squash a bee, I would have thought, is not any use. Okie dokie. Oh dear, something went boom. Tick tick boom. Can we get in here? Skill 2. My skill's 3. Okay, that means I haven't got the... No wonder I haven't been able to make any frickin' hits. I've got the wrong frickin' perks on, haven't I? I've got my frickin' lockpick perks on when I need the bloomin'... Oh, for God's sakes, Gek. What are you like? Yeah, I got frickin' hacker things on. When actually what I need is stuff that's going to be useful. Stuff and things like... Probably not the right one, actually, but... That Science Master is for the alien blaster pew pew. Or scavenger outfit, we don't want it, but we can sell it. Oh, a quantum! I'll have a quantum. Like, there was things exploding, but was that me making the things explode or not? No, I don't know whether it was, you know. I don't know whether it was. I need some company tea. Company tea, as Angry Turtle would say. Right, we've explored up there. So where am I going now? I am going to Horizon's Rest, which is there. So we can actually go to Helvetia and then down there. So we could go to Bethwick Farm and across the hills. Let's go Bethwick Farm across the hills and far away. So where does your daughter want to go then? Where does Annabelle want to go on a trip? She probably wants to go on something super expensive, doesn't she? That's what she wants. Because she's bound to. You're going to have to go, oi! No! You will stay at home, do the chores. We got some things. There's a big yellow tractor in it. Funky big yellow tractor. Looks like it's a Lamborghini model. Am I going the right direction? Probably not. No, I need to go that away. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a lucky shot. It was a good one. A good lucky shot. See? I mean, the chances of hitting that was fairly slim. Let's take all of the stuff they've got around here, as that's the way it re-roll. Oh, we can get into there. What is for breakfast, Nikki? Yes, what is for breakfast? She'll be having something like high seeds on grapes with a little bit of granola with no sugar and rye bread with a little bit of dust for taste. Delbit's Mountain Hocks, we'll learn that one. I actually want the meat. It'd be something incredibly healthy. And probably quite tasty, but what sounds horrible. Dust, exactly. A bit of dust. Keep on pressing that on because that is the one for the other game. They are... Avowed has completely the opposite button, which makes it incredibly difficult to switch between the two games because I keep on pressing the wrong buttons for everything, and until I've played the other one enough, but then even then I still get it wrong. This I've always thought would be quite a nice little place, nice little secluded place to put a camp. You don't see many people put them here. Because you could really get that it's the same size, radius pretty much, as your build radius for the camp. But yeah. Not much to do around here though, I guess. There's a good central location. We've got a bit of a train wreck. Can we be... This is a new Appalachian train yard. There is potentially a bot. There he is. Don't want to... Right, we're going to change our weapon over to our robot killer. Oh dear, the robot killer is nearly dead. Well, that's why it's called a robot killer. Because it kills robots. Right. Oh, we hadn't been here before. Oh shit, that robot's a little bit more fancy than... Right, he's dead anyway. Can we get to that robot, or is it going to get to us? He's over there. He's not happy, is he? Right, Mr. Gutsy, you can do... Oh. Oh, I think we might need to mend this. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's hope. I mean, it's got the most incredibly slow load speed. All these assumptions about your eating habits. Because you usually have things that are very, very healthy. You do occasionally slip, though. You do occasionally slip and have something very unhealthy. But it's not very occasional. You're usually incredibly good. Oh, dear. Somebody's angry. So we've got to try and get to him. We've got our reflective... Oh, he's ramped up. Oh, good, good. Ah, no. So I want to go to fusion cores. There we go. Now he's down. Come on, by the time he's loaded... Fucking hell, man. Right. That is not what I was trying to do. Now I need my robot killer back, but I actually need it to load its bullets. That would be helpful. Ah. Right, he's down and he's dead. Fantasticals. So let's get out of here because we need to go and get these schematics. They're in here. They're in here. Hidden. Ramatha. Welcome. How you doing? Good morning from the Midwest. Good morning from the UK. Well, it's actually good afternoon. No. Good afternoon. You're having congee with chicken, sesame oil and roasted onions. What the frick is congee? I have never heard of that, but it does sound very nice. For breakfast. More of a lunch. Which country are you in at the moment, Nikki? Because obviously that will determine kind of the time of what you're eating and what you're eating. You are home now, aren't you? Congee is a breakfast. Oh, it is a breakfast. I've never heard of it. I honestly have never heard of it. Is it an American breakfast? No, I don't know what it is. Ducky, we're on the same page here. Right, we haven't been down here before. However, I think we have just unlocked it. The fast travel. Yeah, we have unlocked it, the fast travel. There's a dude there, though. He needs to be shot in the face. Fantastic. This is a pistol-only build, by the way, that we are doing. It's particularly difficult, actually. It's easy to start with. It's very easy to start with. But as you get higher levels and oh, unstoppables. As you get a higher level, a moment before the Ghoul update, before we have any difference, the weapons kind of cap at a certain kind of damage, which does make it rather tricky to have anything decent. Until Minerva comes back selling anything useful. Because New Appalachian Century, yeah. I knew I didn't unlock it. Knew I hadn't unlocked it. Until we are on the scrounge for some T51B parts as well. Because that's our power armor that we're just keeping in our pocket just so we can go to things. Mainly because it's got the highest resistance. Pistols do become more sidearms. Yeah, exactly. But if you're doing a pistol-only build, I can only use pistols. But with the update that's coming with the Ghoul update, pistols are going to become amazing. So, oh, help if I frickin' got VATS on him. So, there's usually a legendary round here, and so far we have not seen a legendary doodle at all. But what we can do is we can get ourselves, if no one's been here and nicked it before, a really cool mask. Even the Crusader pistol can be good, but they require specific legendary. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. The build that I need, it's a Chinese rice porridge. So, interesting. I'll have to try that. That sounds quite nice. I love rice, all types of rice. So Gabby's auntie makes the most amazing risotto. I mean, she's Italian, which does help. But it's just incredible. Like, I've never been able to make it as nice as that, even if I do the same ingredients. She came here once, and she was staying with us, and she just made this, and we literally had nothing in the fridge, nothing in the cupboards. We had a bit of risotto rice, and that was about it. And she made this risotto with a bit of mushrooms and stuff, and it was absolutely delicious. I mean, it could have been that I was just really hungry, but I don't think so, because she has made it when we visited her since. Oh, that's an interesting position. Might have to try and get a photo of that, because I need good funny photos for thumbnails and stuff. So if I can try and get, gonna do the ghoul, do the ghoul, do 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 do, do 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 do, da ba doo doo, da 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 da. That'll do. Right, there should be a man mask in here. There he is. Hashtag man mask. And a pillow. And an alien. Because, of course, that's always going to be the case. Now, some of these you can open. I don't know whether they've got anything decent in them, but we can give it a go anyway. Thank you for the instructions. I've been rediscovering a love for the fruit grain porridges. Adding rice and wild rice to oats and barley. I can never say that bloody word. Is it? It's here. Here mix seeds with apples and cinnamon. You add honey to it, and it's yeah. No, we eat a lot of things like that because Gabby obviously is very, very healthy with her sport, and therefore we do our diet tends to be very, very fresh stuff all the time. Gabby makes this particularly really nice salad. It doesn't sound like it's going to be nice, and at first I was a bit like, I'm not too keen. But the more you eat it, the more kind of addictive it becomes. Unfortunately, it's incredibly expensive to make because you need fennel, like fresh fennel, the root. But she does its fennel with an orange, diced oranges, fennel, and some extra virgin olive oil, and well, she puts it like with some dried cranberries and things like that. Really, really good. Really, really good. Yeah, look. Yeah, you got me on the noggin there. Yeah, I've just picked it up. I'm actually wearing it. Look, wearing it. I can put the thingy down. Oh. That's just for do all trains. I should we need a train to be here. Can I put myself into a pose to point to that, I wonder? I must have some. These are all a bit he's looking over his nose. It'd be better if he was under his nose, because it'd be like smelly A-train. There we go. That'll do. We'll send that to train. Right, that is a ghoul if ever I've seen one. He's doing a dance. There was another dude up here. Oh no, we're over encumbered. We've picked up too much shizzle. So let's carry them on and pick up even more. Classic Gek there. Because we are a natural squirrel. That is what I thought I've been pretty good in Avowed. We found stuff, but I've actually scrapped stuff. Some narrative. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. I can hear somebody. Oh, there's a dude there. Or is he the one that I've killed, but he's frozen in time? This is not really where I want to be. You're back helping your brother with some NMS stuff? No problem. I mean, you are the... you are very knowledgeable in those parts. Is this going to be T51? No, it isn't. It is! It is! T51 stuff. What do we need? Left arm, left leg. I guarantee you that what we don't need is... We need a frickin' right arm. It's every single one that we've come across. We are missing the right arm. We don't have the schematics to build it. I don't think you get any... you don't learn any plans from from scrapping the T51, do you? Pretty certain. But I mean, we could just take the parts and scrap the parts for parts, for stuff and things. Yeah, I know you did. I stole the tomato. I narrowly dodged it, I think. Yeah, it does. You're making me very hungry now, Nikki, and I don't think I'm even going to have time to have lunch or dinner or anything. I'm going to have to, like, literally get in the car and run. Don't need fusion cores. Although this is one really cool thing that's coming to the next update. As long as your fusion core is 100%, you will be able to store them in your bloomin' stash box, which is going to be absolutely damn fantastic. Because the amount of weight that you have from a heavy gun build is just insane. So this will make it really nice that you can do that. No, I'm not getting any parts from that, so that's got no plans or anything here. Oh, you can. He's gonna wake up with a headache, isn't he? These are all glitching out a little bit. I'm trying to make them fly. Or work with what you gonna do, Gek? What should meaning? Where you got to go? Oh, I've just got to go to for a meeting with Gabby and the club. She just wanted my help with, not necessarily my help, just for me to be there, because it's to be honest, they all speak Spanish, so I will probably actually be the one that's the odd one out there, to be fair. They'll be able to talk, I won't be able to understand. But when we're doing stuff that's more to do with her business, if you're having meetings with people who are English, although Gabby is very, very fluent in English, sometimes they tend to try and bamboozle people a little bit. Still confirmed. How you doing? Hope you're good. Welcome in. Right, where are we going? We've got that stuff. We've got the schematic. We are going to go to Horizon's Rest. So let's go to Helvetia and then whiz up to get the super mutants. We will use the berry mentats because we'll get the most XP from these super mutants. I know they're not level hundreds, but we'll still get the most XP from them. It is up here. Oh! That was not the jump button, Gek. That is the jump button. We'll probably use our Gauze pistol for them, only because that's going to damage, I'd imagine, from what we have. Our armor's a bit broken. We haven't got enough ammo for that one. We've got plenty of this one. So our Gauze pistol at the moment is not bad. It's Furious at the moment, which is perfect for what the Furious effect is going to be, because that will be the best thing for getting the stacks of Onslaught effect that will be coming in to the new update. So that's perfect to have the Furious gun. We would need to have a few different changes. Let's have a look. What is the stats on this gun? So we've got a rapid at the moment, ghosts, which is pretty much useless for my build. We've got weapon speed, Which is, we might keep weapon speed, but I think I'm going to put explosive on just to give that much extra damage per explosion, per bullet. Being a gauze, it's going to spread a little bit more. We need a silencer on it. I'm pretty certain you can get a silencer for it, but we're going to have to either earn the schematic, earn the plans, or buy them from Minerva. Cheers, Diana. Thank you for giving Jill confirmed some gears. Yeah, you just earn the gears from watching and from gambling and stuff on the streams. So that's how you get them to then use it on redeems and stuff. There's plenty of redeems. The website is very outdated, but if you go to goldengek.com, the first page will tell you what the redeems are and the different stuff like that will play on Twitch and on Golden Gek. Which actually we'll probably want to... I'm going to try and move that across so that we're using the GG Dies channel for the redeems on YouTube, and then Twitch for everything else. Right, we want to make sure our stats are good. Hang on a second, have I still got, because I bet you I haven't got, Cranberry Red's 8 minutes, but I haven't got a thingy. Never good when you haven't got a thingy. Put my survival tent out. Can I put my survival tent here? No! Oh, I can put it there. That's good. We can run in. Quickly, actually, let's just dump all the stuff that we don't need, because we're going to need the weight. Then I will grab my food. We might as well use some brain bombs, actually, whilst we're here. And another cranberry relish, because only 8 minutes in a oh, somebody's coming for tea. Right, he's down, he's down, he's down. Let's take berry mentats. Make sure that we've got things like chemists and stuff on us. I know that's when I'm crafting chems. Science expert, science demolition, cool. So these are helping me with my damage. Make sure I've not got anything stupid on there. Actually, I think we are good to go. No, I don't want picklock, expert picklock, or master picklock. I want things that are actually going to help me. What have we got? We've got Master Commando, Crack Shot. Enough? Not enough. Automatic rifles. I don't need that one. I want the pistols, 30 more range. There we go. That will help. 30 more range and thingy. Well, let's have a bit of a snooze first. I don't know whether we've got our I mean, I know I've got a dude shooting at me, but it's fine because I'm in a survival tent. So therefore, it's a survival tent for a reason. I'm going to survive whilst I sleep. Gave you some to play with. Passes Gek a cup of tea. Thank you, Diana. Cup of tea. These mugs, right, they're quite funky. They look quite a nice earthenware mug. They're made by a friend of my mum's. And she used to be, when I was little, I used to go to her pottery classes. Not to do pottery, I went with my mum and I played around with clay and stuff when I was little. So it was really cool. And so I've known her all my life. And she made these things, and my mum bought me this set because I really like the cups. Bear in mind, the lady's like, and this was about 10 years ago, she made them for me. And I dropped a couple. Not intentionally, but I've broken a couple. And of course, they're all handmade, so I would like to have a set. So I asked Mum if she could speak to the lady to for her to make me some more. What I didn't realise, the lady is now like 82. But for last Christmas, she made me the 2 replacements. They're a little bit bigger, a little bit more wobbly, but then she is 82. But they're really cool. I just really like them. I think they're really nice. They're nice to have a cup with. They're thick. So they keep the tea warmer for longer, which is great because otherwise I tend to forget about it. Right, we're at Horizon's Rest. So have we taken everything we need to take? No, we haven't. We need to eat the things that I picked up. Company tea, brain bombs, cranberry relish, glowing fungus soup, corn soup. Therefore, we should have now a load of nice extra stuff on. Brain bombs, corn soup, cranberry relish, glowing fungus soup. Fan-frickin-tastic. Let's go and do some damage. And this is where I die in 5 seconds. Yeah, she's really lovely. Lovely. But I haven't seen her for 30 years. Probably. Because she lives down where my mum was. But my mum started doing... because although she's old and very much retired, she does it as a hobby now. But she has all like the kilns and the potter's wheels and stuff there. So my mum's been going to try and rekindle her pottery. My mum was very good at it. But of course, when you work and stuff, you don't necessarily have time to do that kind of shit. Right, you or deadsies. Oh dear, definitely need some. Oh yeah, I've only got stim packs that are not full strength. I should have really done that as part of my build. That I could only use diluted stim packs or something really difficult, but I wasn't that insane. But these guys are definitely wanting my deal. No, it's too late. We need the shadeless lamps because we need copper. A particularly difficult thing to get. Right, that's our Raider corpse. There's nothing on him though this time. I could get in there, but I don't really... Requires one skill. No, we took that down. You haven't got anything on her either. She's having a rest. Come on, love. I need the help. Right, I'm going to jumpy down there. They haven't seen me because I'm stealthy. Like a stealthy little stealth thing. Whatever a stealthy thing is. That's a stealth. That's the one. Get a desk cup warmer from Amazon. Not a lot of money, and we'll keep the tea warm for hours. Yeah, I could do, but then I'll just probably break it. I have not died yet. No, I haven't. I'm pretty good at not dying in this game, to be honest. You want to go to pottery class? It's on my bucket list. I used to do some basic pottery in kindergarten, but haven't since. Yeah, but you want the
Wiggle guts around my neck.
Where's his guts around his neck? I don't know whether that would look very good. Well, he's dead anyway. So that's what a Furious can do with the shot. You, what's the film, the famous film when they do the pottery scene now? That's what you envisage it to be like, isn't it? To have the man of your dreams holding the pottery. I'd end up knocking the tea over, yeah, and it would electrocute the desk, and then I'd, like, be on fire or something, yeah. No, they work fantastic. Best gadget you've ever bought. Okay. He seems annoyed. Ghost? He does seem... What, the super mutant? Not me. I'm not annoyed. There's danger around. Hopefully there's some... Yeah, there is danger around, but he's not a very good shot, so I don't think I have to worry about it much. There's usually recipes on here. And today we've got no... We have been the most unlucky with finding recipes and stuff. On this particular character. Like, we've come across virtually none. Right, let's go and find this doofer up here. Because... not in there. Didn't want to go in the piss pot. Right, let's rinse and repeat. Oh! Right, I'm not going to... I don't need a pen, a little letter. Oh! Shit! I would need to look where I'm going as well. As, otherwise we could have a very untimely death. These bloody wooden stairs. He never... Oh, he's a legendary! Actually got a legendary. Fan-plutty-tastic. Medic's Assault Drum Blade. I mean, that'll do. It's only a 1 star, but if we can get a Medic's, breakdown... That'd be pretty cool. We might actually be able to sell something then. Okay. We want to go down. There's a little room. A little hidden room. It's not really hidden, but it's on the next level. No, not that one. Where is it? There. Down there? Never remember. Do. This one over there? There's one that it's like got loads of stuff in it. No, not this room. Can't trust them with a lighter, though. It's a locked room. It's down there. How we get to it. Skill 2. Is there actually anything? There isn't anything in there that I'm going to want, though, is there? What an absolute waste of time that is. Where is our schematic? It's up there. I've taken all these doofer sausages out. Now I've got to go all the way back up there. We need to find a workbench. I think there was one around here, wasn't there? I thought there was. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm misremembering. Which is highly likely. Can't be able to let him out. Because he's dead anyway. Where is my lucky card? Lucky card? What do you mean lucky card? The luck in this game doesn't do what you think it would be doing. Luck just is your avoidance, like being hit and stuff like that. It's not luck as in finding things. Right, there's the transponder and there's the schematics. 2 disease cures though, that's pretty good. I always find disease cures are one of the hardest things to find in the wasteland, and yet they're the one thing that I always get is diseases. Because I'm a dirty little scoundrel. Also because I'm a squirrel, so I kind of poke everything. I need to get lucky. I need to get good. That's always been my problem. See? I'm just not good. That's why Zane never dies in Valheim. It's just because he's good. That is the difference. And it's why I was up to... Was it 37 deaths, wasn't it? At the end of the playthrough, which to be fair isn't many, because I did 37 deaths on the first day, I think, in the hard zone when we were playing on hard mode. But to Zane to have like 3 in the entire thing is a bit ridiculous. Gets lucky card is Nikki in the chat. Exactly. Have you right perk? Yes, I do, Diana. Yes, I do. You cheeky git. Right, let's. Oh, I didn't want to do that. But I'm going to do it anyway. See, I'm very nosy. Okay? Very nosy. Let's break down these. Break down that. Right, so we're going to break down this to hopefully get the medics. That's what we're going for. We didn't get the medics. Got stabilized though. Fantasticals. Let's pop some stuff in here that we don't want to be carrying around. Gas mask we want to be carrying around. Green shirt and combat boots, not massively. Medical goggles, they were cool for a while. Got a bit bored of them. A white wool fedora, we actually... Can I wear that as well as the Fashnan mask? Even the Fashnak man mask? I don't think we can, which is a bit annoying, because you really should be able to wear a mask and a hat. Mask? No, you can either wear the mask or the hat. But it'd be good if you could put a hat on top of the mask. But you can't. So there we go. But, oh, another Assaultron circuit board. That's useful. Collecting these up, because we need those to do an event later on. So anyway, now we've got to go back to Rose. Oh no, construct the signal repeater. Any Tinker's workbench, but just not... What's wrong with this one? Let's make it here. I was just checking as other stream, they were all muddled up. Blame Explorer. Yeah, I know. That's what I need to do is blame Explorer. Signal repeater, there we go. Made that quickly, didn't I? So now I can go back to the National Isolated Radio Assembly, which is all the way down here. Oh, that's lucky. Somebody's got a camp right there. I can bootle on down. Thank you for hitting that like button, by the way. Do hit that follow button if you haven't on the old Twitcheroonie. Would be very much appreciated. I'm in the floor, aren't I? I'm in the floor. Am I going to be able to get out of the floor? I can get out of the floor. Fantasticals. Did we go to this guy's camp before? Sure. I don't think so. see if he's got anything for sale that might be useful. Oh no, we did go to his. Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't. No, we didn't, because he hadn't got anything for sale.
Everything has its
So
own
we are going to be
side,
wanting to go this way.
you know?
So, yeah, I was overshooting myself there a little bit. Like getting a tree. No, you can't climb a tree. I'm a squirrel, but I can't climb a tree. I'm not a very good squirrel, am I? Right, we've got doggies. Or are they wolves? Oh, they're wolves. These wolves in the mills. Scorched Wanderer. This is not actually where I need to go. I need to go down there. The big one. Be right back. Got to find the like button on YouTube. Thanks, Diana. I don't think... Well, I'm going to blame it on YouTube's notifications, but for some reason, we used to get a lot of people to the YouTube... Well, not a lot, but we got more than we are at the moment. But the YouTube has been very, very low on people knowing about the stream or coming to the stream. This guy is usually a... Thank you. A legendary as well, but he's not today. So we are here anyway. But yeah, I don't really know what's going on because I did put the notifications out properly. There we go. Things happen. The array control terminal. Is this what I need to use? I'm not sure. Array status, error logging, auxiliary component control. Can't do that. Install the signal repeater, but where? Ah, over there. Install it. Okay, that was very quickly installed, even though it was behind a big metal piece of stuff. Right, now I've installed that. Now I can use this auxiliary thingy and turn it on. And this will then... This is a clever idea. So I'm basically using this massive great radio dish to boost the signal for Rose so that she can attract more people into her little gang. So we're going to divert the power to that. Awesome sausage.
This is an emergency alert. It's the end of the world and we're all fucked.
Here we go. Told you she was mad.
My friend, you just helped me tap into the emergency broadcast system for the whole region. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. But enough small talk.
She's happy.
Full disclosure, I didn't think you'd succeed at getting my signal working.
So she didn't have any faith in me whatsoever. Well, therefore she should have...
So I was just gonna kill you and take your stuff when you came back? If you came back at all, that is. Guess it'd be a real dick move for me to do that now.
It would.
Look, I'm what you people would call a raider. Killing, stealing, and cheating is kind of my shtick. And thanks to you, I've got a working radio. So I can reach other like-minded individuals and get them to join me. You've opened the floodgates. Hey, come see me at the top of the world when you get the chance. I've got something for ya, and I pinky swear I won't kill ya.
Okay, so she's got something for me, has she? Let's go and see her. I want these cans, though. Because that's a lot of cans, which means that's a lot of lead, which is awesome sausage. No one is that mad. She's also as mad as Ducky. She is, Diana. She is. Strength and combat armor limbs. Okay, we've actually got a plan. Fantastic. Not that it's something that we want, but I'm not gonna moan about it. We've got a plan. There's usually loads of plans up around here. This is where we found none last time. Gotta go back to the top of the world anyway, so it'd be kind of rude not to just quickly check, wouldn't it? Should be able to get loads of chems, though. Look at this. What actually weapon is getting better? Getting better. Chems? No. Chems? Berry mentats. That's what I want. Berry mentats. Carmex. Radaway. Sunglasses. Nuka-Cola. No, I want the berry ones. Oi! Will you stop shooting at me? Not very friendly, are they? I mean, I know they've got a plague, but... which we don't really need to worry about, because we're immune. Oh, panda. He's kicked him off the bench. They're obviously having a Barney. Oh, can we get a perfectly preserved pie? No. Gold table knife? Why would you throw a gold table knife away? Oh, recipe. But we know it. Always the way. It's always the same. A duck, a cloud. At least you got one duck. Goodies! Ah, this is what I was looking for. This is where there's usually lots of plans and stuff. Pipe revolver, true grit. We'll take that anyway. Not we're using a pipe revolver, but it is something that we can use. A ratty skirt. We'll always take a ratty skirt. Frag grenades. I've got plenty of them, but aha! Oh, know it! I know it! Starting from the beginning, and then we'll go back the other way. Because, even though I think we came down on another one that I know. The chances of the plans being in those boxes is so low as well, but... right, there's... machete mod, don't need that. What's that? Oh, a wooden stool. Fantastic, we don't know that. Run along to the end one. Oh, that T-51B, and that's not the... no, it's not. It's a Raider. And it's the wrong arm anyway. Right, what's that? Leather-weighted limb mod. We'll take that anyway. 308 round. Plan. Trapper arms. Awesome. Plan. Ultralight build metal armor chest. Fantasticals. Because at least if we've got them, we've got them. We might not need them, but... okay, we're not going down that way. Go and see Rose in just a sec. Just going to go into this house. A very, very, very nice house. Just because sometimes berry mentats are dead. And sometimes a recipe. We know it! What are the chances? Every chance with a Gek. They usually kill me when I get up the stairs here because you get hit by a shotgun and 3 of them bad boys, but they actually killed themselves off my my ricochet. Because obviously I'm all shiny and shiz. Catch the commie. Table lamp. Need the copper from the table lamps. If you wondered why I'm picking up the table lamps. Have a drink. Is my character or in real life? Oh, it's wine. Wine in the fridge? Red wine in the fridge? Who are these heathens? I don't think there's a thingy around here. Get the circuitry from the camera, though. I want all their pencils. Can we not pick up that camera? Oh, no, that's the bugged camera, isn't it? Right. We've now got too much. We're carrying too much shite, so we need to find a workbench. Oh, what's that? Unstoppables. And then we'll go back and see Rose. We don't want to go to see Rose, the bag's full. Exactly, who puts wine in the fridge? I mean, white wine, yeah. White wine, but... well, yeah, you're right, Diana. You're right. Doesn't happen often, you being right, Daniel. But occasionally. How's our caps looking? 3,677. I mean, we are collecting more, but we're not going to be able to win. Not win, but we're not going to be able to buy any big prizes, are we? Right, there is a workbench just outside the back of here, so I can scrap this down first before we go and see Rose. Don't want bags full if we need to make a hasty escape. What's that? Tesla rifle automatic barrel. Now, I'm wondering whether we can use a Tesla rifle, only because it does only look like it's a one-handed operation. But obviously the whole point is I'm using pistols only, and it's called a rifle. However, I'm not sure whether it actually is a rifle, because it's only a one-handed item. No. He took the money and ran, did he? No forking. Yeah, I mean, he's working, so he'll be working whilst he's lurking, I'd imagine. Oh, cheeky. Stay down. Use your beer hat. Oh, no, it's a Yashanka hat today. Oh, a fuse. We need the copper. I know this is not where Rose lives. I'm just... there's a perfectly preserved pie, and I might need to eat it. No, can't eat it. This is where the dude is. There's usually some high-tech tables. We'll learn that. Stealth blade knife mod. Don't need it, but I can just sell it back to this dude. Because he's a bit stupid.
You can't stab people unless you buy something to do.
Yeah, I know, but I can sell you all the stuff that's on your desk. And he's an absolute knob. So he just goes, yeah, I'll buy it back. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. I want to put on charisma. Hard bargain, that'll do. I've got great mentats, but I don't think they're going to really help me much. Just sell all of these because we're not really using them.
Maybe you'll kill someone with
Keep the one with goggles. Ah, yeah. Now we really look like something really horrible. Sell all the stuff we can't actually use. Oh, fancy lad, snack cakes aren't that fancy. Don't worry about it. I need to put that in my stash because that's a stack weight of 10. We are going to need it at some point.
You should take up the rating.
But
life. Take what
s'mores.
You want. Kill people that deserve it.
Blood pack. Diana's now lurking. Get me with you. Cheers, Diana. See you in a bit.
Rating is
leather weighted limb mod. We don't need that. I'll keep that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm going to keep that just in case. That's also got fiber optics in it, which we don't actually need. Do you have, by any chance, any raider plans?
I like knowing that everything I sell spreads anarchy just a little
I'm glad about that.
further.
Flamer? No, we can't use a flamer. Hammer gun. Because the gamma gun might be quite good later on as well. Especially when we turn into a ghoul. We might need that.
This ski resort has been a great base. Down to the
What else
mountain
have we got?
to
Plasma
pray.
gun.
Up the mountain to stay.
You have radar stuff, but you don't... Revolve... We don't actually need that. Very good. No, he hasn't got anything useful for us, unfortunately. Mr. Geck, what time are we blessed with your presence till? Well, it's nearly 2 o'clock now.
Know when you need
So it would need to be latest, probably 3. So probably another hour on this. To see if we can get Rose's quest line finished. Which we're going to go and do now. Right, let's go and see her. She's around here. Normally it's 4, so 1 to 4 is the normal time. But obviously today I've got to skedaddle a bit quicker. Oh, cheeky. Who's shooting at me? Don't know. It is a mystery. Right, go and see her. That's why we couldn't get up there before, because we hadn't gained her trust, so she hadn't unlocked the elevator. Even though you give all of those gears away, you still now got 1.2 million, which is more than you... Yes, and our hour changes as well. Yes, it does. So what time is it with you there? It's 2 o'clock for me now. What time is it for you where you are? We put that back on again and pop that back on again. We can get a shitload of grenades here. If you ever want grenades and gunpowder and plastic, just come here, because all of these guys have gunpowder or grenades on them, and sometimes they have both. It's not, and there's a lot of them, a lot of dead ones. Because Rose has clearly, these are the raiders that she was meant to be looking after, and here she is. How cool is she? She's even got a little mohawk. She's a little Mrs. Handy with tattoos, chains, and a mohawk. She is pretty damn awesome, I think. But I'm going to steal her stuff anyway, because she's not going to need an alarm clock. This poor dude. Madigan's corpse. Poor little Madigan's corpse. Let's speak to Rose first, though.
Well, this is a little awkward. Not what either one of us expected, eh? Anyway, to prove I'm not a monster, I scrounged up some old junk to give you as a reward.
She doesn't have any booty, you know, but she is cool. She is cool. She's got really big eyes. Had tech issues. Oh dear. I have tech issues every single stream. You won them back after giving 4King 100k today. It's 10 AM now. Okay. So we found Rose. We've done all the things we needed to do, 4King. We have now got to interact with her. We've completed that that quest line. Now we can do this one, which we had to do. The other one to do this one to gain her trust to let her up.
Huh? All right, spit it out. I may have all day, but you're the one with a job to do.
Okay, I need you to get me in touch with the raiders.
Ooh, I thought you might notice them. That group you're talking about is run by this gal named Meg. I saw him head in about the same time as those other folks
Meg.
Screw Snob. If you want to talk to Meg,
Shut up,
you gotta
Meg.
get on her good side, and I'm pretty sure I can swing it.
You reckon? You reckon you can? Alright, let's hear your
I
plan.
thought you'd never ask.
I was going to talk to her about a knob, but that
Okay,
might be a bit
Zachary.
too much.
David had a trophy as a symbol of his leadership. You get that into Meg's hands, it's like passing the torch, right? Next,
Sort
I'm gonna
of.
draw her ass out here with an extra special broadcast. Problem is, I need to access some old memory banks that David sealed off. He was an emotional guy. I get it. But I need you to find his original program, which I'm pretty sure he stashed at Rosalind's memorial.
Okie dokie, so it looks like we're going to Rosalind's memorial. Tell me what the memorial is, and that program is as good as found.
Just some old thing Rosalind made for David when they made him leader. You know, sappy romantic stuff. Ever since then, it's been like his own symbol of power.
Okay, tell me where it is.
Yeah, about that. David sorta didn't want anyone to know about the memorial. He thought the others would think he'd gone soft, and well, he probably wasn't wrong. So, hope you like playing detective.
We love playing detective, Rose.
You gotta get to David's room, get the trophy, and then find something that'll tell you where that memorial is. I ain't saying you'll have to trash the place, but you may have to trash the place.
She wants us to trash the place.
Right?
Sounds good, Rose. Sounds good. Okay, right. One trophy and an AI program coming up.
I knew I could count on you, and I swear
I don't have
that
much of a
this will
choice, do I?
work. The shack alone will have Meg come looking around.
Cool. Right. So, Madigan's corpse. Let's have a look on this one.
Oh, I see now. You're here about that guy, huh? Well, good luck
Yeah,
getting
not really,
anything
but
out of him. He's been dead a while.
yeah, yes. Madigan found something, a game changer. What was it?
Who knows what goes through their dopey responder brains? Can you imagine going through life 100% chem-free? Anyway, you're probably looking for that scorch detector.
You see, she's a robot, so she can't take chems. She just still pretends she can.
Seems real handy.
To try and be a
I know what it
badass,
is,
basically.
but I'm not ready to talk. But maybe if you help me out, I'll trust you enough.
Yeah, okay. I've got to do the old business with David, haven't I? Rosalind and David's ski trip. Let's play this and see.
Hey, turn it off. You want my wife to find out about us?
Oh, cheeky.
Come on. I want to make a recording of us. You said you were going to ditch that old hack
Plasma
when we got
pistol.
back anyway.
Fine, but it goes with you when we leave. And you need to promise to destroy it if word ever gets out about us. I have too much to lose in a divorce, and leaving evidence like that laying around will only make it worse.
Aw, don't be an old stick in the mud. No one's gonna find out. Pinky swear.
Pinky promise.
Hey, you got any more of those chems with you?
Yeah, what do you want? Day tripper? Help yourself. Just don't take too much. Don't, get addicted.
Yes, sir. Input received, sir. Awaiting orders.
So basically, that was
Okay,
his
I get it, you're
girlfriend,
not a
and
robot.
Rose
I know
is
you don't like it when I order
is
you around
programmed
like
to
that.
be her, basically.
My darling Rose. Just don't want anything bad to happen to you.
Oh, baby. You going all soft on me now. You know I love ya. Mwah! Hey, do you want to hit the slopes, or...
I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. I can see just about anything with my robot eyes and these viewfinders. And lucky you, since you helped me tap into the emergency broadcast system, you can hear my lovely voice from anywhere.
Ooh, level 95. And a perk card pack. I mean, we've actually got all the perks we want, but we can break them down for points. And points mean prizes. Actually, points mean that we can get the legendary perk cards to make us up. I'm sure we killed these dudes. I'm sure we killed these guys. Rosalind versus Rose. Yeah. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, it's a pretty cool story, and the writing is pretty good on this bit. We did definitely kill these dudes. Anyway, they must have all come back. We didn't even go that far out of the out of their zone either. Does that mean that all of them have come back? Probably. Right, anyway, we've got to find Bouncy. Up to David's room. Boing! Get his trophy. Oh, a plan. Oh, military, we know it. We're going to take the military cap just in case. So that is a trophy. Looks pretty cool. Actually, let's clear the deck. Take a photo of it. Because just for world's best boss. Alright, let's take it. It's obviously, I don't know whose head that is, but somebody didn't have a very good end, did they? Lots of redheads in Gex games. Well, I mean, you can't really call Rose a redhead. I suppose you could do, because she hasn't got hair, but she's got a painted mohawk that's red, which is true. Yeah, I mean, there are. They're usually pretty damn hard asses, that's why. Right, search for clues about thingy. Desk is well worn and has several drawers that could hold a clue about where Rosalind's memorial is located. Ah, we have perception. Closely examine the drawers. A close inspection of the desk reveals a hidden compartment with stimpaks in one of the drawers and a photograph taped to the underside of the desktop. Ooh! So let's have a look at, Oi! Let's have a look at her memorial thing. Item miscellaneous? Trophy. Oh, that went a bit weird then. Trophy, no. Photo of Rosalind's memorial. There we go. So, that is just along the road from, we can see there's the big array, and there's a big chimney in the background, so we can probably find that easy enough. I mean, it will probably be located on our frickin' world map, because the game likes to, like, show you where everything is. Apart from things that you need, like the treasure maps. There you go. Those have got to give something to find, don't you?
David's trophy?
I
Pretty
did.
cool, right? Once Meg sees that, she's gonna know you mean business.
I mean, I am the boss.
Die hard, but they all started under David. Every single one of them. Even the moms would have killed for that trophy. Us cutthroats had all the power and they knew it. And that trophy was the biggest symbol of them all. Nice to see it still in one piece. Hope we can say the same for Rosalind's memorial in that AI program.
Maybe. Right, so where have we got to go to then? We've got to go to... Read the back of the... Oh, we've got to read the back of the photo. Remember our anniversary? I stole that huge stash of chems and you found that secluded spot across from Ripper Alley. We spent the entire night under the stars. I've never seen you happier. Rest in peace, dear Rosalind, wherever you may be. Retrieve the AI program. So we got to go and find that memorial, which is going to be, yeah, around the sensor relay. Ah, that's interesting. So that's off the road from there. So we can go to West Tech, beat some robots, but we've got to actually pop our, there's a workbench just down here. Need to get rid of our weight somewhat. Yeah, it's in the map. Near West. Ah, cool, yeah. Car sword, don't need that. Oh, we picked up a plasma pistol. That's quite good, though, because I don't know whether our other one is a level 50. Don't think it is. We got it on us? No, I think I might have got rid of it because it wasn't a level 50. Oh, that's only a level 25. What's the first? Fine, that one's going in the bin as well. We might get something from it, maybe. Oh, we did. Calibrated capacitor. Cool. So, let's go heading down to the old West Tech. There will be some nasty people to kill here, hopefully. So we should better get some more expadoodles. I will just double check the old stats. What have we got left on the old... We should have brain bombs and we should have... We've not got anything. I don't think we've got any food or things left. Oh, brain bombs there. Cranberry rally is 21 minutes, so we're okay with that. We haven't got any... We can take some mentats, though. Give us an extra bit of... We've got plenty of them. Oh, we did have some great mentats. We could have got a few more extra,
Cannot escape free.
Right, that's a crit hit on him. Crit hit on him as well. Make sure that we have got some... Oh, hang on a sec. Matey pants. Don't you think you can come in here and be all munchy on my face? Hope if I frickin' shot him. Oi! Ah! 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 I will... I need some... I need some better weapons. Have I got the right perks on it or something? Yeah, I have. But I'm just still being hit. Okay.
Mole rat hit harder than you.
Do you? Well, I killed you anyway, didn't I? He's down. Okay, when you got a... Oh dear, oh dear. No legendaries, though. Rather disappointing. But we can still take them out. We're still getting the XP, which is great. Actually a bad boy around here. I mean, there's two up there. There's usually one... Ah, there he is. A cheeky little git. He was trying to hide. There I am. I'm looking for you, Mr. Primus. Maximum Primus. There's still a dude. There's still two dudes. If your crits hit, then that's useful. Your head hurts, I hope so. Am I going to do smacking with it? Right, he's down. He's down. And don't forget about this horrible little... Is he still... That horrible little machine gun turret that always takes me out. I thought you were lurking a while ago. Lurked again. Re-lurk. So you weren't actually lurking then, were you? You unlurked and then re-lurked. We need to dump our stuff off at our tent, survival tent. I'm taking the bone down. No, thank you very much. Because I think that we've got too much stuff in our pockets. There's sometimes a military ammo bag up here, and there's 3 more super mutants around here. There it is. Ballistic fibre from that bad boy. Then we have...
Step up to red alert.
Sir, are you absolutely sure? It does mean changing
the bulb. It does. That one played alright. How are you, Dark Lord? How you doing? We're just doing Rose's questline, which you'll probably be able to get from the thumbnail. I hope you'll get from the thumbnail. My new arty style of thumbnails, which I'm not sure whether are good or not, but I quite like them. They're a bit different. Ah! There's a preserved pie on the top of the building. Well, we can go for it. Well, let's try it. Did I just shoot that missile out the air then? Oh, it is a legendary. Fantastic. He's down. He's down. Sometimes you get a legendary hound. I usually find that I get legendary hounds around here far more often than I get the legendary dudes. My VATS, I'm not hitting any... Oh, where did you come from? Blurred you in the face. Oh dear, my armour is very broken. Any more? We got bloody blood buzzblade. Of course we'll get a bloody buzzblade. I mean, we've got the medics though, so at least that does give us a chance to get a little bit more. Gives us a chance to get the medic and a fusion core. Not that we need the fusion core, but we take it anyway because there's stuff and things. Right up there. Oh, I know who's up there as well. Where did other super mutants come from? Cheeky get. Right, can I put my... I think I can around here somewhere. There we go. Another one? There's not usually this many around this side. There's usually like 3. And another one of these. Maybe there was like a horde event or something at the same time. Anyway, welcome, Dark Lord. Was that Red Dwarf? It was Red Dwarf, yes. Medic's Buzzblade is nice for caravans if they, if they ever get it to fix it. I tend to just kill everything. I've not done a caravan yet where... No, I think I did one in the first place, but that was only because it bugged out. But I've not actually done one where the cow's been killed. Right, let's put all of our junk in. Why are we so heavy then? We'll keep that. Just... Oh, no, we won't keep it. Why am I so heavy? What am I carrying? Oh, I know what I'm carrying. I'm carrying things like that £10 worth of where is it? Under aid? High radiation fluids. We just need to make stuff. Unstoppables can go in there. Don't probably need to carry that much on me, but glowing mass. There we go. 9 of that. I can go in the box. Then we put the spilled meat in there, spilled fruit in there, because we want to make fertilizer. Brain bombs can all go in there. Why am I carrying all this around? Stupid boy. Because I don't actually need the... I've got plenty of... Well, I haven't got plenty, but we've got some space. Well, water is odd, because you can put it in your stash, but then you can use it from your stash at any cooking point, so that's pretty useful. Many of mine just result in a cow getting stuck in the pavement somewhere. Yeah, unfortunately, that seems to have got worse. Back lurking as meeting phone call ringing. Okay, cool. Very shooty today. Yeah, we're trying to get our points up as much as possible. And that does mean shooty. Let's cook some stuff quickly whilst we're here. Just because then we can get the XP from that whilst we've got the extra XP on. Make anything to drink? No. Brain fungus soup. Oh, you might as well use it up. Got some wolves or something. Light meat and hound chops. Just lightly seasoned. We've got nothing else to cook. Okay, fine. Fine, we won't make anything then. Oh, we do need to mend our armor. I bet it's bloody weapons, isn't it here? Yeah, actually, we do need to mend our weapons. Have I played much of the Black Powder Pistol? Not really, no. No, I have had one once upon a time. But I've not done... Oh, we need to make that. We've done all of the upgrades we can do with this, unfortunately. No, I haven't. Right, at least that one's up there, all done now, which is great. Like Tony the Tiger says. Great. Some get caught up in the long reload. It often gets mixed reviews. Yeah, it's definitely something we will try. Because this Pirate Punch is the named one. Got to get up there, haven't we? So that means going round, round, baby, round, round, round. Do. We need to get the recipe for berry mentats, really, because then we can really scooch up through the old levels, because that's a nice, easy thing to make. You need quite a lot of ingredients, but we're stacking up on the packets of mentats, so that'll be good. Now, there is a little bit of a nasty around here, so we will make sure that I am locked and loaded. There he is. And he's down. Still no teddy bear shelf. No, I haven't done that yet, Nikki. How much time do you think I have? There's lots of he didn't like chickens. He really didn't like chickens. Or maybe he liked chickens a bit too much. No, I will have to do that. I have got some good ideas, Nikki, of what I want to do for you on that teddy bear shelf. I think actually we might have some teddy bears on the Doesn't give me a very good... That one's probably best. Take that up a notch. Add in a bit more saturation. Contrast light, that'll do. Woof. I can switcheroo that around. Make Nikki a shell, for heaven's sake, Mr. Cake. Belly is the weak point on the death claws. I was just going for its face. Right, AI program. Awesome.
Ooh, so that's where he's been hiding it. That memorial ain't too shabby, especially since it's David we're talking about here. So now you'll have to repair that holotape, and there's only one place I can think of that may still have a functioning terminal to do it. It's out at Solomon's Pond. I know.
Yeah, Solomon's Pond, eh?
What's tech like that doing out at such a cutesy little wilderness place? Let's just say some seriously intrusive operations went down there, so I'm pretty sure it's got just what we need.
The death claws love me blasting all over their face. No, I will explore. I just completely forget.
Something's close. Fireworks for the party.
Actually, we might better get some... I thought I frickin' killed that then, but clearly I didn't. Go in this. Oh no, they're bringing out the big guns here. Not that they can shoot properly. I'll have that laser pistol, please. So he would basically killed himself off my ricochet. What a knob. Oh, cheeky bastard. I shot that grenade out the air though, didn't I? Serves you right. Serves you right, matey pants. We are picking a lot of extra caps up, which is great. Pen. Just need a pineapple now. I'll have a pen, not a pineapple. A great little area. Nice, nice, thank you. They don't clear up much, do they? You'd have thought they'd take a bit more pride in their camps, but they just don't care. They just don't care. Whing! Actually, one other thing we need to do is learn these frickin' thingies. Cushion marine arms legs, buzzblade, light build raider arms, and a partridge in country. Vampire and ricochet, yes, it's pretty good. But the thing is, the ricochet effect, vampires only is when it hits you, isn't it? Or is it when you hit somebody? I can't remember. Vampires is when you... Oh no, you get the health back when you... Yeah, so vampires and ricochet effect. The problem is the first... the first star, what am I trying to think of? The weapon that I was using it on, it was better to have the anti-armor, I think, or the quad, than that. But Darklord probably tried it out. He's probably tried it on. He's probably had, well, yeah, the ricochet obviously responds, but you're not going to get hit, are you? So the vampire isn't going to be when you get hit, but the ricochet will do when you get hit, and the vampires is when you hit somebody. So yeah, it's that could be technically very good for, especially if you're doing solo raids or something on the first thingy. But I haven't really tried it out much. My other character is a classic bloody using a vampire reflective, so the ricochet effect with vampires on a Gatling plasma in the thingy. Right, we've actually unlocked Solomon's Pond, so we can go straight there. The quad Gatling plasma I find is a bit pointless because the Gatling plasma has, with some of the new mods on it, has such a large capacity anyway that you virtually never need to reload, or you hardly ever need to reload. So in a raid, you're better off having anti-armor or something else. I'm guessing then that vampires may be quite good, but you're mainly getting hit by... I suppose, yeah, vampires might be quite good for that. Never really thought about that one. I think it was probably because I didn't have the mod. I hate those little fire-breathing feckers. Got plenty of stim packs. We do get the fuel from them though, so they are quite useful, even though they're kind of a pain. Fertilizer. Make me some fertilizer. And a clean coffee tin. And because I've lost my screws anyway, I'll take the screws. Right, what is it? D51B. And guess what? No right arm. What is it? I think they know that I need a right arm, and that's why they're making sure that I don't ever get a right arm. Quad Dragon, though. Yeah, I've never had a... I have had a Quad Dragon a few times, but I've never remembered to take it in there and use it. But yeah, the Quad Dragon. The Dragon is a black powder rifle. I can't use it, though, on this playthrough, can I? I'm going to have to try and make a black powder weapon. We have got this. This is a Furious, though, Dark Lord, so we should be alright when we are going into the next update. This pistol will start to do quite well. Just because of how they've made the changes of stuff. Is that oh, it's a cracked bowl. I was hoping that we might get a noodle cup or something. It's like a good noodle cup. We'll take all their fertilizer though. Alright, we've got to go down deep and dirty in here. 5mm ammo for something we'll never need, but we can at least convert it, I suppose. Here. Right, make sure no one's around. Scrap all the stuff that we don't need. A 50 cal machine gun. Take that, take that. We'll keep the Deathclaw at hand so we can at least then try and make some bloodied stuff to sell. Got plasma pistol. Postal stock. Okay. So we did pick up some plasma stuff from them. Cool. Right. Let's use that old holotape. You have 4 Quad Dragons with all the same effect. Why? Why do you need 4? Can't you just repair it? All access is restricted to security level 5. Violators will be prosecuted at the highest level. Okay. We haven't got a password. We need to find the... repair the IO program, find the password. So, the password is obviously around here somewhere. Of course, it's in the toilet. Why didn't we think of that? We have a glowing one. Agent Kensington. Oh yeah, I forgot that Agent Kensington. Is Agent Kensington a match against my plaster pit? I mean, he's running away. Agent Kensington, run away. I mean, we can't really talk to him, can we? That's the issue. Oh, no, there's a farter. Annabelle would find them hilarious. The noises they make being a farty noise. Annabelle having toilet humour. Okay, he's irradiating me. I don't like being irradiated, thank you very much. We need to, luckily we've got a fireproof on from that bad boy. I probably have put it... Oh. Is he dead? He's dead. Right, we need to take some Radaway. I was wondering, have I got Radaway on the on my wheel? No, I haven't. Because that's stupid. Because I never use that stupid wheel. Just because it's in the wrong place on the controller. Well, I think it is anyway. Yes, it's quicker than going in here, but... Get self somewhere nice. Right, let's take a few of these. Oh! Did Agent Kensington drop anything useful? No. Didn't even give me a nice fancy legendary or anything. Useful. Useless. What a useless agent. Right. Repair the... Do I need to repair the AI program on here? No. On here. Easier to swap than reloading. Oh, I suppose, yeah. I suppose, especially because of the length. So you could swap them all, then reload them all, and then swap them all. I suppose if you use your wheel, if you're on a keyboard and mouse, then that'll be easier. On a controller, that isn't really viable. If you piano roll all of them, you can do a significant damage in one go. Ah, okay, yeah. With the battle loaders, you reload them. Oh, ah, okay, yes. So of course you're getting the reload from somebody else. Okay. Why am I zoomed in? Really weird. Right. I don't think I'm in the right place, am I? Couldn't see what I was doing then. That was a bit weird. Right. Holotape repair. There we go. Confirm. Copy complete. Awesome. So. No, don't want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of these. No, I didn't want to get rid of that. Never mind. Never mind, eh? Never mind. I will definitely get rid of something. Where are they? Where are these horrible things that are jingly jangling? Where are they? Where are they? On the other porch. There they are, horrible things. Right. Got them all. I don't think there's anything else to get from around here. Other than stuff's in the safe, but I really can't be bothered to change my thingy to get the thingies, if that makes sense. Never seen anyone outside of auto axe do as much damage in as much time. Yeah, I just have the auto axe. Thanks to the cookie. Right, where have we got to go now? Back to Rose, haven't we? Back to the top of the world. Do 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 do. Nom nom nom. What flavour cookies? Oh, I do need to drink. This is where Diana will be like, you can't drink. Exactly what she sounds like. I don't actually know what... Actually, I do know what she sounds like. I do know what she sounds like. Because she sent me a message once. Couldn't be bothered to write, so she just recorded it. Get have a drink. There you go. Dreamer's pet you are.
Alright, you're back. Just when I was starting to get bored, too.
Dark chocolate. Oh, yes, I'll have them. I'll have one of those. Right, here's the air program.
As usual, so reliable.
I know. I aim to please and please to aim.
I gotta admit, I got some pretty mixed feelings on tapping into all these blocked files. On one hand, I'm sure David had his reasons for cutting me off. On the other, I'm pretty sure this would be a whole new world of entertainment for me.
Certainly will be, Rose. You're such a nosy bitch anyway. She'll like to know. Just scan for the words you need, avoid the emotional baggage.
You know, you're right.
I know. I'm always
deserve to
right.
know.
We want to
Now, just
overload her
give me a
circuits.
second. Bleep, bloop, blorp, I'm a computer. Oh my god. Talk about some serious drama here. This is some depressing shit. I mean, I knew David never got to say goodbye, but he really did hide what he went through.
He must have loved her very much. He made you, yeah, exactly. He made you in her run. You really should talk about it. What types of memories do you unlock?
Like a soap opera on overdrive. You know, boring stuff that no one cares about.
I'd love to know more.
Let's see here.
You didn't want to talk
David
about it, so therefore I'm going to
kids,
press her.
Rosalind helping him keep it together. Oh, David finally getting ready to propose to Rosalind. Ooh, then being devastated over losing her. David drinking himself into a stupor. You know, all sorts of crap no one wants to be reminded of.
Yeah. How did he move on?
By creating a yours truly, of course.
Wow, of course,
Oh,
of course.
Shit out of the Summersville Dam. Who doesn't love some good old-fashioned revenge, right?
Yep, quite. Right, he never talked about any of this with you?
Obviously, he talked about it with me. Silly. He just didn't want me to remember, so blocked off all those memories. That's why I needed that program, to access those sealed-off conversations.
That's all. That's all. That's all she wanted. Right, so move on, Rose.
Okay, moving right along. Okay, now where was I? Oh yeah, the plan. Let me just run some filters, a little arts and crafts, and... Are you kidding me?
Bang
All
pong.
this data and I don't have the one word I was looking for? Okay, hate to break it to you, but I need you to go back out there and find me just one more itsy-titsy-witsy holotape.
Of course.
Best bet is Arctos Pharma, David's old corporate stooge job. I need you to find me a holotape with David saying the word negotiate.
So she's trying to stitch something back together. So she's trying to make a tape of David saying something, but she needs to have all the words that he needs. So then obviously she's missing the word negotiate on that. I'm on it, one holotape coming
My
up.
hero. Now get out there and don't get yourself killed.
Now we got to go to Arctos Farm. Subtitles,
Did I
Gurk.
just say that?
Wilhelm, how you
Well,
doing? Run, Gigi.
makes
The
me feel
robot
like
murdered
a
everyone. I know, but she's cool. She's my mate. She is my mate. My mate. That's not Jason's mate. Where we are, 96. We're not going to get to level 100. All right, we're going to fight. We've got to go to Arctos Farmer, which is over there, which we know how to get to because we have already unlocked it. Subtitles. I know I always forget to put them on Dark God because I don't know where anyone will actually want to read them. I think you're the only one that reads them. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe lots of other people do want to read them, but let's go on that. Oh, what we do need, we don't have that, do we? I need to repair my armor, but I forgot to do it when we left. I'm gonna have to have a look, see if we can keep an eye out for a right, we've got robots. Let's go to weapons and robot killer. Oh, quantum.
Here we go again. Don't stand still.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
So Gigi descends to the level of murderer hobo. Sad chat, just sad. Gak does not actually say hi to everyone. Say hi to everybody. Just because you're not listening doesn't mean I don't say hi to everybody. I try to. I think I'm pretty damn good with chat, to be fair, compared with lots of other people who stream and ignore everybody.
Hostile target detected.
I mean, yes, they do have a lot more people in their chat. Right, he's down, and he's about to explode, so get out the way. Aha, a chemistry work. No, that's not what we want. We don't want a chemistry workstation. We've got two chemistry workstations. Could have come here for the frickin'... Oh. You can go in the bin. What's that, Nikki? A star cookie with... Does that say GG on the star?
Alarm.
I meant is game Gek, as in shooting everyone. Yeah.
Cleared the area.
You really feel the GG love apart from when I say that you're bold. I didn't say that though. You put words into my mouth then. I did not call you bold. Chemistry workbench. Did not call you Goldilocks and the Three Hairs in any way, shape or form. That was all on you. Misinterpreting what I said. He was a bad boy. Bad boy. What you gonna do? Oh, we got a cherry coke in here. Oh, you were a nasty one with fire. Oh, okay. You killed yourself.
Proceeding with search area.
Okie dokie.
This area clear. Search proceeding with search protocol.
The weak points on these bad boys, their arms. But then that will also make them explode. So it's probably not oh, we've got the wrong gun, but that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. There we go. A little bit of an explosion. Never hurt anyone. I'm shooting everyone again. He's still insulting my hair. I don't even know whether you've got any hair or no hair or bald or shaved head or long mohawk. How am I going to know that? Right. Go out here because there's a holotape up there. Hopefully. Oh no, it's on the roof. It's on the roof. Not going to take us up to the roof. It is. Now we're going to go down. We've just come up to the roof. But, aha, we're on the right level. We're on the right level. Go through the big doors first. Always checking the bin. That's always useful. Board meeting.
All right, folks. These terms are ridiculous. Absurd, even. I'm not signing until we see a 30% profit.
These terms are perfectly reasonable. Since when are environmental laws and fair wages ridiculous and absurd?
Since
they
take away 30% of the profits we're set to gain.
Sounds very much like what's happening at the moment in a certain country.
Come on, David.
Same country that this is actually set in.
Partners are getting impatient. There has to be room for negotiation here.
There we go. We got it.
I'll be the one
A
who
word.
says when it's time to negotiate here.
There we
Our
go.
partners are only impatient because they need this deal more than us. They just hope we don't realize it. Now go back to your desks and figure out how to get me that 80%, or I'll find someone else.
80%. That's a lot. Right, I think we've got the negotiate. Yeah, we've done that anyway, but we don't actually need to see these. But we'll clear out the place anyway.
To Pleasant Valley. Also book to DC in case Rita bothers to check up on me. Oh yeah, and tell Rita to fire that cook, what's her name, because she completely ignores the express distaste of pickles. Pretty sure she does it on purpose at this point.
Probably. Does it on purpose because you don't like the pickles. Who doesn't like pickles? You've got to be a bit mad to not like the pickles. Leave Wilhelm's ponytails alone. Exactly what Gigi still refers to it. I rocked a flat top before Arnold made them famous in Terminator. 80% is a lot of hot dog. I did kill Sputnik. Sorry. Killed a lot of Sputniks in here. Right, I think we can just go back to Rose now. Let's take all of the stuff. Yeah, because that we've got what we needed. We're back to Rose. Where is she? Top of the world. Yeah, I know. I just want that. That's the thing I want. Fast travel point. Okay. It's okay. It was Russian. Russian made in China. This base looks different. Different than what? There's still robots roaming around. Can we finish this in the next 15 minutes? That is what I'm trying to do. Boing! No, I'm not going to boing off the rock when I can't boing. Right, we want to change back out to this bad boy just in case. I don't actually think we've got any more enemies up here, just Rose. Is she an enemy or is she not an enemy?
All right, time to finish this little pet project.
How did David go from corporate executive to cutthroat leader? I mean, that's pretty obvious.
Ooh, I gotta admit, I don't have many files on David and Rosalind
Cheers,
talking
Bill.
about their
Have a good chores.
so this will be pretty interesting.
Hope you get them all done. Different than the inside of an aeroplane?
I'll just give it a quick
I mean, Old Explorer, I don't
listen.
think it's been in an
Yeah,
aeroplane.
sounds like David, all right. Ruthless
But
even
he's
then.
obviously probably been in an aeroplane, but doesn't live in an aeroplane or work in an
Getting
aeroplane.
back to business, a little slice and dice, some audio love, and voila! Mission
Although he'd probably
accomplished.
quite
All
like
you
to
gotta
try on
do
the
now
outfit.
is take a quick trip to the nearby relay tower and set up a new transmitter to get this bad boy broadcasting.
Okay. Not a problem. We can do that. Sure, nothing I haven't done before.
Oh yeah, I heard that old Duchess lady's radio signal start up a while back. I should have known that was you.
Should have known, really.
Here's
I'm the only
program you have to
brains
run
and
at the
brought
relay
out here.
tower. Just load it up and follow directions. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than this, really. And here, as a token of my gratitude, you can have this old holotape back as a souvenir.
Awesome sausage. Right, load the hook up holotape into the local relay tower and activate the connection. Cool, cool. Let's go. I'm wearing a mask so she doesn't know what my face looks like. Where is the local holo... Ah, there it is. We can go there and run across. Actually, that's good because we do need to unlock this area anyway, so we've got a fast travel point to the Brotherhood of Steel when we do that quest line. Hopefully later on in this week, probably. Right. We are here. What is this? Raider. Oh, I don't want Raider. Which direction are we going? Or that away? Oh, 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 is that an armor workbench? It is. Let's mend our armor. Let's do it here. Because we're nearly broken, I think. That one is broken. That one's nearly broken. Okay, it was two of them that were down. That's not so bad. Is that a little mermaid or something? Just to help Nikki with her little mermaid obsession. Or was it Explorer as the little mermaid expression? Fascination. Okay, we'll go this way. Running downhill with a gun in my hand. Never a good idea. We're nearly there yet. That way. Oh, lots of bush here. What's this? Little house. This is the Sons of Dane's compound. Why have we not unlocked this when we've done this event? Little bit strange. He was only trying to make some toast. Look what happened. I say it's great that we're getting disease kids, but in actual fact, we haven't actually caught disease for quite a while. Which is good. But what is that? That a T-51B, but it doesn't have a right... It does have a right arm. That could be... Right, we're going to have to stick the skills on, aren't we, to get that? I don't know whether I bet there's a T-45 when we get in there. Can't really tell. Okay. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to splurge on that. Ooh. Because it's a toilet. Oh, dear. Right, let's shut the door. Put our lockpicky perk cards on. And have a look. It's a crack shot in it. I've got to take off. I'm going to put me 1, 2, 3 on. And let's give a go with this door. Guns and scissors. Well, Bethesda usually means all bets are off. Right. What is it? T-51B, it is. Right, we've got the right arm. That's all we need. We're going to take all of it anyway. Oh, I didn't want to get in it. Don't make me get in it, because it's going to then crash the game. Oh, no. You try and get in. Let's see if we can fast travel. I can't do anything. My controls are locked. Thanks. We come and we find the thing I want, right? We find the thing I want. I only need that right arm. And the game freezes. I think it's trying to tell me. Look, oh, there we are. We're going to get in it. Fine, fine. It's actually done it. Never try and do this. Get out of here, and then let's... It does fit. David, how you doing? You arrived in time for a new feature. You've arrived in time for me to finish. Because I'll be finishing the stream in 6 minutes. But welcome. Welcome, David. Right, we need the right arm to go on our... Oi! Thank you very much. So, now we have the right arm. Let's... there's some bugness in that one, isn't there? Let's pop out the P51B that we've got. Let's add the right arm to it, and then at least we've got a full set. Ah! Now we've just got to find a... we only need that for scientific purposes as well. Basically, just in case we need to go and do a something in the radiation zone at the moment before we become a gruel. You're confirmed. Bruh, what? Finally found one. Oh, look at all this. Nice. And he's left me loads of stuff. Right. What have I done wrong? What have I not done? What have I done wrong? What am I missing? Have I missed somebody? Something? Somebody to love. There is a power armor station around here somewhere. Here it is. So we can make my T51B golden and lovely. Modify. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be attacked while I'm doing it, but gotta make me arms, haven't I? Gotta make me arms. There we go. Can't put anything on there. I'm not going to bother with that because woof. Woof. Oh, didn't want to do that. Woof. He's all right. That dude's fine. Right. He's attacking the power armor thinking it's me. Because he's an old sausage. There we go. Take that down. Anything else to scrap? There we go. And we can pick it up. Pick it up. Put it in our pocket. Please slap the like button. Please do if you can. Problem. Sounds like a gag problem. That sounds like a gag problem, but we're not going to go and do it. We've only got like a few minutes.
Please exit the area.
Depends what it is, though, because if it is, we might have to take our golden power armor and shot him in the bottom. I've been doing all of the... I went and did Earl the other day. And Earl with a pistol is not the easiest things to complete, especially when there isn't very many other people in there. But we did manage it. Like, I need to take those pick locks back off. Put back on the crack shot. So what time is it there for you, David? I can't remember where you are. I want to say that you're UK, but I don't think you are you? Maybe you are. I'll shoot you in the leg. Oh, what a surprise. Oh, there's a big melon there. Who wants a melon? Power armor chassis. No, that's my T51. Okay, I don't need a power armor chassis. Why have I got a power armor What? I didn't pick it up. I purposely didn't pick it up. Okay. I'm going to pick it up, and then I'm going to drop it. Because I don't want to be carrying around... I don't need another one. There we go. Get rid of that. So, where... Oh, we've only got to go up there. Oh, that's where we was going in the first place before I came here. But we did then find the power armor piece, so that's good. Only an hour ahead in... France. I love France. That's where me and Gabby absolutely adore going. I can understand and speak the basics to be able to get, like, what I need to get kind of thing. Then they start talking really fast, and I was like... I use Gabriella for everything else, because she does Italian and Spanish fluently, so that's kind of useful. And then I just can only basically speak English. Oh, he's got a sploosh. A sploosher. You're a disease. You're going to give me a disease. I'm going to stay away from you. I don't want to use up my disease cures. Has anyone not told you about firing missiles inside the house? Did your mama never tell you?
Belong to super mutant.
Does it? That's nice. Right, let's repair this damn thing and use this to hook up the holotape for Rose. Where is it? The hookup. There we go. Activate the transmitter compression. Awesome.
Hey,
Cool.
mate. Listen up. I'm David fucking Thorpe. Get your ass over here.
She's done quite a good job of editing this, hasn't she? Oh, a 3-star.
You pay for that.
One of you. Hey, listen up.
He's just going to smack me in the head, though, isn't he? Because he's not really very... He hasn't got any weapons. Right, he's dead. What did I get? Troubleshooters something. Wooden right arm. After all that, a bloody wooden right arm. If they stray from my limited script, you're utterly screwed. You missed the heist at Chill. There's a cooldown of 5 minutes. Ah, okay.
Because something down there's making all the racket, and you're gonna want that place nice and tidy for when Meg shows
No,
up.
they don't. But, well, in actual fact, Rami, I actually have found the opposite. I found that when we've been there and we've tried to speak French, our best, they actually are far nicer to us than if we just try and not bother. They obviously know that we're not fluent French people, so but if you actually try, as long as you don't insult them too much for getting the words wrong. I remember that I was, my friend's Polish, and I went with her once back to visit her parents in Poland, because it was just, I'd never been there. Thought it'd be really cool. Add these places to my map. And we drove back through, I think we needed to go and take a load of stuff back to Mum or something like that. Can't remember, it was a long time ago. And I learnt some phrases to try and, because her mum didn't speak English at all, try and say, hi, how are you? And things like that in Polish. And so we had the whole trip to try and teach me these things. And I remembered as much to say, and it was, what did I say? I said something, I called her mum fat or something, because the word that she's a giant spider, a really fat giant spider or something like that. It's just like, okay, the words are so similar. You say them so different, because they have a word for male, word for female, word for their, word for, so each word has 4 different words for the same thing, but depending on what, like whether you're putting it into a group sentence, a him, a female, and it's so complicated. So yeah, I basically just called her mum a fat spider, which they thought was hilarious. But who dropped that? Who dropped that? But yes, I am going to have to end the stream, though, because I have got to go, unfortunately. Tomorrow we will pick this up, though. We'll be back at the same... Well, we went back at the same time. We're back at a slightly later time, at 1 o'clock. The normal time. Just that today I had to start rather early. We got anything else I can break down? Yes, of course we have. Robot leg. Oh, troubleshoot wood leg. Yeah, well, I mean, we might as well... We need troubleshoot. Yeah, we're going to break that down for the troubleshooters. And we didn't get it anyway. So, never mindy, never mind. Let's stick that in there. And, yeah, cool. So, thank you guys for all coming out. Atari, how you doing? You just got here. I'm leaving. I know. I'm sorry. I do have to go though. I've got a meeting to get to. But hi, how you doing? I've been seeing you've been playing Pal World a lot. It's not really something that floats my boat, to be honest. But I have been keeping an eye on you, popping in. But I'll be normally here every day, 1 o'clock till 4 o'clock. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. But thank you very much for hanging out, people. Please do hit that like button if you haven't already, and follow if you haven't. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. But thank you guys for coming along. Ta-da.